Well, hello guys, welcome to episode 1 of our 6th club of this Journeyman save, where we are trying to win every top league in the various Scandinavian countries. We've beaten Sweden and we have a damn good chance now of defeating Finland as well, which is an exciting possibility since we've just moved to HJK. If you haven't seen the last episode, that's a bit of a spoiler for you. Now, HJK are by far the best club in this whole league. You can see they've got a load of money. We've got a massive transfer budget. You can see £17 million transfer budget. We've got a transfer window at the moment, and we're looking at the minute to try and give ourselves a little bit more depth. I was actually quite surprised with the lack of depth when I came into the club. Got some injuries. As Mikkelsen is out, unfortunately. Minich is out, so he's our left back, our really good left back. So we're having to play a Finn in there. Pustinen in. The team itself seems to be lacking in a few places, and you'll notice we have a new face in here. It's not a new face. It's Lindqvist, Anton Lindqvist, who was at FC Inter. We had him on loan. He played really well for us, so he's coming in to do the same job here whilst we're waiting for players to come back. We really were lacking in players who could play in that sort of more central midfield role, other than Schmidt, who's the best midfielder we've got on the team, but he is out injured as well, 2 to 4 weeks out, so we needed someone in there. I'm also looking at another player on loan from Tottenham as well, which that's the sort of thing we can do apparently. Goalkeeper is another place I'm looking at. We've got a lot of money to spend, so we'll be looking to bring 1 or 2 players in. But this is the team that we're going with. So we're going with a sort of custom wing play, or using the wing play style base tactic, but we've made a few little changes. Certainly the actual tactic itself looks a little bit different. We've gone for the 1 up top with 3 just behind, which wasn't what they were playing before. They were playing sort of a 4-4-2 with 2 more attacking wingers. There isn't really the personnel, I think, to play that as effectively as this. Tish Bamba plays very well in that supporting role, so we're going to play him in that, and Hatami plays up there. This is the problem area. We just don't have, what we can do, and he is happy with that, playing him as a deep line playmaker back there a la Gottner, but it does open up a few little patches of areas that aren't really covered. Left back's a bit of a problem. This lad he's a Finnish international, but he's not anywhere near as good as maybe some of the other guys. He's not an attacking. I think we have to play him as a support fullback on support. I don't think we can ask him to do that, because he just can't. Centre of defence is good, and the right side we're having to play Pustinen rather than Nenchev, who's very good due to fitness. So we've just played 1 game since last time. We did play the first leg of this game against this Icelandic side. Took a very early 2-0 lead. Turnen and Nenchev, that right back, with 2 cracking goals, really well played. And then we had a player sent off, and it was our left back. We'd literally brought this guy on 1 minute so we'd replaced our left back, brought him on, and then he got sent off, so we had to put a centre back at left back. It completely screwed up our rhythm, and then they started to create some chances, so they did come back into it, and it was 2-1 in the end. But I was fairly happy with how we played. Formation seemed to work pretty well. What have we done with this? Well, we've moved it back to a standard approach. I don't really like the direct play. We might fiddle around with the shoot on sight, ball in the box sort of thing. I've moved the defensive line up a little bit from what it was. It's quite low down on the custom on the wing play, and we are going to be counter pressing as well. So we will continue to distribute the ball to the flanks, at least at the minute. So let's see how this does against FC Lahti, who are a decent side in this league. They're 5th in the league, way behind us. But it's a bit of a test for the first. Maximum of 3 non-EU players. Are we already failing something? I guess we'll do that. There we go. So that might be a bit of an issue. Really, really important to get Lindqvist in there, because I think we'd be with the injuries and stuff, we are struggling a little bit. Surprisingly, the youth team is not brilliant. I thought we might have a little bit better youth team. The under-21s, there wasn't that much in there. There was a little bit more in the under-19s, and we have poached another centre and midfielder from there. But let's see what we can do. I don't really want our first game at HJK to be a 1-0 loss, just to balance out things. That would be disappointing. I'd at least like to get the win here. We're gonna go positive, and we're gonna try and break this team down. And we aren't actually having any possession. It is interesting. Right, and get creative. Considering we were sort of talking about how great this team were on the ball. Got away with that. Lindqvist clears it. No, that's just not working, is it? I'm going to not play the pass into space. I do want to play down the wings. And I'm going to just get them to, I think just in the moment, shoot on sight, we will pop that on, and we'll try and get some more possession, just get some confidence running through the team, because we've not looked that good, I have to say. Anyway, ball back to the centre-back, Victor. Long ball, nice into Pukkinen. He goes back to the right back, who is overlapping, and it is smashed up the pitch. And we, considering he's not really supposed to be overlapping, he's gone straight through us. And it's, oh my lord, not the best, is it? Not the best start. We are getting a little bit more possession now, which is nice. But we certainly don't look like a team that's won every single game. We look confused and fairly poor. And there we go, we're 1-0 down. Wow. Yeah, it's not... I mean, it's deserved as well. We've not really created anything. We've not done anything at all. Right, they're nervous. Right, so we're gonna start with that, because I like that. We're gonna distribute to the centre back. I think that may do a little bit more, and then we can start the play from there. We'll keep it on standard. Tempo I'm happy with. Be more expressive I'm happy with. I don't want the overlap on, I don't think. I'm going to take off... It's not wing play at all anymore, is it? But we'll see. Pukkinen. Oh, just over the top. Well, did we suddenly created a chance there. Right, so we are going to be playing out the back and seeing what we can do here. If this works, if this changes things, I might just save this tactic and then throw this as our base tactic. And that's not the ball to win games, is it? But we have got the ball in the middle there. Lindqvist plays an absolutely terrible ball there. Come on, mate. I want to see goals. This would be very, very embarrassing if we end up screwing this up. And this is the... I mean, we have got a game in hand, so let's not forget about that. Right, we've managed to get on the ball. Are we going to create a chance? Oh, that's so good. I mean, it's not good, is it? There's a punt up the pitch, and Hatami, his 7th goal of the season. I mean, this is just Route 1 football, but you've almost got to do it, haven't you? And it's a lovely finish, it really is. So we're back to 1-1. We will continue to try and get back into this, because we haven't been good. We have not been good at all today. So I think we're certainly doing better than we were. We look nervous. Let's get creative. We are creating some chances finally. There's a ball coming in. Pukkinen. It's over the top. How did you miss that, you prat? You were right there. The goalkeeper didn't even see that. Well, we got a... No, he's down to 74. I sort of thought that said 55. I think what we might do is bring on our right back. Our very, very good right back. It's going to make a difference, I think. Demand more. Yeah. I think this has worked. I think this has absolutely worked, what we've done with this. Another chance. Puckinen plays it in. Oh, I thought that was top corner. Looked like it had written all over it. Mansion on the left side is looking a little bit... It's not much there though, is there? We'll bring Journeyman on and see what he can do. Lindqvist hasn't been very good, has he? Right, what can we do just to finish this off? We run at the defence. We do have pacey players. Can we get a penalty like we were doing at Juve? Run at them. Make them scared. Right, we got... Oh no! What a bloody disaster! Oh, what do we do now? Can Puckinen play back there? No, he can't. Great. That's not what I needed. He is very important to what we do. Again, this is almost an identical problem to what we had before, isn't it? I can't see anyone who can come on really. We do that, and then Anderson comes on. Wow, come on. It's been hard work, I have to say. The start of this season has been hard work. It just hasn't quite... Oh, the net ripples, but the wrong side. Hasn't quite gone to plan. These injuries and everything. He left at the right time, that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. He knew what was coming. Oh, God, well. Luckily, we've got a 10-point lead at the top of the table. Now it's an 11-point lead, so, you know, extending the gap. Well, that's it. 1-1 draw. We were disappointing, possibly. 3 to 6 weeks out. Wow. But we're still unbeaten, so that's important. What did we do there? I should have saved that tactic. What did I do? Right, just quickly. We took off the overlap. That was what we were. That's where we were. Yeah, we were rolling the ball out. I don't think we did anything more here. Focus play down the wings. I think passing directness was standard, and we were more expressive on that. I think that was right. Okay, guys. Well, that didn't go to plan, but yeah, it's... Oh dear, how disappointing. All that green, and then this idiot comes in and does that. Anyway, we've got a game against KUPS. Hopefully that'll be an easier game to win. A couple of home games. Let's try and pick up some wins, and probably we'll come back for the FC Inter game and see how that goes. Anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed that, please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you next time. Whew. Well, hopefully we are still in a not too bad situation and look like we're still going to win the league, because hopefully I don't screw this up. I'm not going to screw up, am I? I don't know. No, I hope not. Anyway, see you then. Bye bye.